what was going on between Jake Cave and Dan Vellini there?
Phil, I think it's just one of our guys who was trying to talk to one of the umpires about a call on the field, and that's pretty much it. And those things happen sometimes. For me, that's kind of an afterthought in the game today. I was glad we were able to get through that situation just fine and move on to winning the ball game. And I think we saw a lot of good stuff tonight. A lot of good stuff.
Have you ever seen a 6-4-3 without a runner on first base?
I thought that was just spectacular. I've never seen that play out in quite that way. I mean, we have an infield that can do some things, and that's kind of like an exploratory play. That's, next level type stuff. And I was very pleased to see it. I think everyone on the field and probably everyone at home said, wow, that's a pretty special play.
Hey, Rocco, this is one of the site where Griffin struggled early in July, and he and Wes discovered some things. I know they worked on it after that. How nice was it to see him come back here and put up this performance in his last start?
Yeah, Griffin really showed up tonight. I think he felt his slider today in a real nice fashion. Was able to use it a lot. I think he was dialed in. I think we saw a really nice version of Griffin Jacks. I think he's been working on a lot of things. I think he and Wes have had a ton of conversation, and we saw it come to fruition in his last start in the season. We've seen this from him at different points in the year, and to see him kind of build towards this going into the offseason, great last outing.
Griffin has talked to us about how this feels like a unique opportunity for a rookie like him to just kind of come in and know that regardless of what happens, really he's going to get out there and stay in the rhythm and get out there the 5 games after that. How have you seen him kind of take advantage of that in his development and the work he's done with Wes and the tinkering and that sort of thing this year?
Yeah, he's a guy that will take advantage, I think, of this, because it's kind of a twofold thing. One, it's just hard to get the opportunities at the big league level to step in as a young player and start and get these starts. That doesn't come around every day, that shot. But in addition to getting the outings, you're also going to learn what plays that you bring to the table, what plays at the big league level, and what needs to be adjusted. And most guys, a lot of the time, you don't get the opportunity to just kind of figure that out on the fly over the course of, half a season, say. And this is probably one of the biggest parts of our young pitchers being here and working through different things and, honing the things that and the weapons that we think will work. Griffin is a guy that has a good mind, as we know, we say it a lot, but it gives him an entire body of work to really kind of study and look at and work on this offseason while he's home. And hopefully he comes in with an even better version of a few of these things that he can do when he comes into spring training.
One other thing about the Cave and the umpires, Tyler Duffy was just saying it shows that Buxton's leadership to kind of step in there and pull them away. You agree with that?
Yeah, I saw a couple of our guys out there. I saw Buck, I saw JD. I know there were a few guys out there, and I'm not sure who dispersed first. And, we're able to corral everyone and make it work. But that's what good teammates do, and guys are aware of what's going on out on the field around them. And we probably helped us get through that ball game right there in a big way. And you never know when those moments are really going to matter, but we have guys that look out for each other. And I think that's important to note. Our players are going to continue to compete until the very last game of the year. And when that ends, we'll go home. But until then, we're going to give it everything that we have.